Welcome back, I'm Multeyemeteor. This is Duels of the Planeswalkers 2014 modded for greatness, and we're taking a look at one of Dr. Legend's decks. There seems to be some problem with the file name or with the deck name here, but I talked to him and it seems supposedly the deck does work, so I'll just go ahead and take a look at it and try to play it. And if it's playable, it's playable, but just know that he's looking into that whole thing. All right, first and foremost, it's an Orzhov colored deck. Of course, it's called Vizkopa Creed. Vizkopa is, I think, a region in Ravnica where the Orzhov is located. One of the places they're located. So it has 14 basic lands straight off the bat, and it has four godless shrines, which are the shock lands that are Orzhov colored. You have a couple of Orzhov guild gates, so that's six lands, right? Or sorry, six extra lands. So that's 20. No, that's not 20. That I don't know why it says 20. It's 22 lands, and we have four trained Caracal. That is I believe it's a gate crash card, and we have three Brave the Elements. We have three Vizkopa Guild Mage. I guess it's probably the deck is probably themed around the Guild Mage here or something to that effect. It's a really awesome card, by the way. If you have enough mana for it, you can give your creatures lifelink and gain life plus force, that whole extort effect where you gain life, your opponent loses life. You can do that. It's a little expensive, but then again, you can do that for you can force your opponent to lose a lot of life while you gain a lot of life by using this method. So yeah, Tithe Drinker is a lifelink extort guy. Pretty nice. You have four of those. You have, as far as I can see, three Orzhov charms, and that's a neat one as well. Return target creature you control and all auras you control attached to their owner's hand. So there is definitely some kind of I guess it's not going to be that pertinent to this deck unless there's something I'm not seeing in this deck so far. But yeah, there's definitely some interaction with auras here, which is just waiting to happen. Building aura decks around the whole Orzhov colored theme. Anyways, it also gives you the ability to destroy target creature, and you lose life equal to its toughness. The whole thing about you spend life to do certain things, for example, killing creatures, or return target creature with a converted mana cost of 1 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. So, in this case, that's only gonna be the trained Caracals here. Aside from that, you have the Fiendslayer Paladin, which is pretty awesome. I do believe that's a Magic 2014 card, 3-cost first strike lifelink protection from black and red, and it's kind of like the Paladin in Vec, except that it has lifelink on top of all the other good stuff, and it's been dubbed the Jedi Knight, basically because it has this kind of lightsaberish sword. So you have four of those. You have three Vampire Nighthawks, which need no introduction. You have another new card from the Magic 2014 set, Path to Bravery, which is a 3-cost enchantment as long as your life total is greater than or equal to your starting life total. Creatures you control get +1/+1. And you'd say, well, that's a step down from earlier enchantments, which does the same without a condition. However, in this deck, that works really well. I guess because you have a lot of life linkers. Plus, whenever one or more creatures you control attack, you gain life equal to the number of attacking creatures. So that kind of encourages you to get in there and not just sit back and extort. Then you have four Rocks Faithmenders, which is a very nasty way of gaining a lot of life. So that's interesting. You have you have three Archangel of Thune, which is one of the better cards in Magic 2014, in my opinion. 5 cost 3/4 flying lifelink, and whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. You can see that's going to be nasty really, really fast in this deck. So with I guess with, oh sorry, that is 20 lands. Of course, 14 and 6. So with just 20 lands in this deck, it's very crucial that the most expensive cards that you have are the 3/5 costs here. Aside from that, you have the Rock's Faith Mentors, which are all 4 costs, and below that, that's just 3 costs and down to 1 costs. So pretty well. It's almost weenie to mid range, I guess. So we're just gonna go ahead and play a. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Just go ahead and play a custom match against. I don't think so. Not a random deck here. Well, actually, no. Like I normally do, I'd like Goblin Trouble. Avacyn's Glory. Well, let's try that. Let's set it up against Avacyn's Glory, because that's certainly a test. Oh no! Draw a new hand. That's better. I have the colors I need for everything here. So let's keep it. And I'm on the draw. Alright, quite a bit of lag there. Orzhov Guildgate, down you go. So next turn I can drop the Vizkopa Guildmage and yeah, Path to Bravery the turn after, or Vampire Nighthawk, depending. Well, there you go. Thinking just to keep the pace here. Well, here's the problem. Do I want to... Well, I guess I kind of have to. Yes, let's pay the 2 life, even though it means that I'm not going to be able to... That's funny. Check this out. Add 1 white to your mana pool, or produce 1 black mana. It's funny that the text is different from each other. All right. Should be able to play the Vizkopa Guildmage here. Kind of weird that that effect gets put on the stack. In my opinion, it shouldn't, because you're just tapping it for mana, one or the other. So it shouldn't be put on the stack like some. Okay, that sucks quite a bit. Anyways, I will be able to swing in another Path to Bravery. Let's try to make our way up to closer to 20 life, so my creatures start becoming a little bit more impressive. So when I drop the well, it all depends on what he's playing. If he's playing a creature, I might want to drop that Vampire Nighthawk instead. Like that. Yeah. I guess Vampire Nighthawk it is. Let's drop this creature. Produce black mana, put that on the stack. My decision to produce black mana is getting put on the stack here. And I do believe next turn, if I want to, I can play the Archangel of Thune. No, I'm actually gonna let him swing in and deal damage to me next turn if he wants to. Oh, you son of a bitch. What a surprise. So I'll have to drop the Archangel of Thune and then drop to even a lower life total here. Nope, I'm just gonna take it. Not the best of starts, but then again, it is. Then again, yeah, it's not the worst of starts either. It is against Avacyn's Glory. He's down to 2 cards. I'm actually starting to whip out some of my better cards here. And very soon I will be able to go back up to I will be able to go back up to 20. Oh, that kind of sucks. Well, that would have sucked at least if it wasn't for this guy. Yeah, let's drop that. So I think I will be able to go back up to 20 life. Because I'm gaining life now. Every creature gains a +1/+1 counter. Actually 2 +1/+1 counters. Yeah, there you go. So that's 20 life and all my creatures get pumped. Gaining life again. That's actually quite a lot of damage. Really? This guy. I guess he wants a flyer, but that's fine. I don't want him to gain more life than than he need. So he gets that. Okay, I think I would have played that before swinging in, but yeah. Oh, this is going to be a nasty swing. So let's actually let's do this. All right, and play this, and now I'm just emptying my hand, which kind of sucks, but then again, in a few seconds, it's just gonna be worth it. Down, down, down. This is actually a very nasty deck. Are you insane? Yep, that is completely nasty. Alright, I'll be gaining 26 life on top of this. I'm at 82. Whoa. Okay. Jesus Christ, man. Okay. So that's kind of disgusting. I have... This is like the first time I see a deck that outclasses Avacyn's Glory this much. I mean, sure, if he had some more removal, maybe that would help him out, but... Okay. And there's no reason not to swing in, so... actually, I could just kill him with... guess I could have killed him a turn or two before by... Whenever you gain life this turn. Yep. Let's do that. Let's be even more nasty. Sure. So that's a lot of damage that he's going to take. All right. I guess he didn't go down that far because I didn't even get to swing in and do all that damage. But that's all that damage plus from the second effect. Whenever you gain life this turn, each opponent loses that much life, and so on and so forth. That's pretty disgusting. I guess it's... Plus they gain counters as well. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, so that was Vizkopa Creed made by Dr. Legend. Hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly did. I'm also fearing a little bit for my life, especially if I ever get to play against somebody who's playing this deck. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I am multeyemeteor, and this was Duels of the Planeswalkers modded for greatness. Later!